up, guys? It is Thursday evening, and I know it's a little early to start a day in the life because my day in the life is actually going to be Sunday. But I've been neglecting to wash my bike, so we're actually going to go ahead and run to the car wash. So are you going to come? No, probably shouldn't. But I'm going to run to the car wash and wash my bike because I've been putting it off. I probably could do this Saturday, completely honestly, but I don't want to. I want to do it now because I don't know. Maybe I'll be doing something else on Saturday. I don't actually have any plans yet. I did have some with my dad, but those are falling through. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this dirty biatch right now. Pop this open. It's clean on the front here, sort of. From I sprayed Simple Green. If you guys watched my last day in the life, I sprayed Simple Green because it was starting to rain as we left the track. So in the bed of the truck, it actually cleaned off the front of the bike, but you can see, I mean, here and here, and obviously the bike is very dirty. So I'm gonna pull my truck out, load up the bike, and hopefully this Sunday I'm gonna have a really good day in the life. You'll be watching it right now, but the plan is to go up to Lakewood and ride with Brendan and Luke, MX Nation, you guys know him as, and it should be really good. So yeah, wanna get all my cleaning supplies and really take a lot of time and make sure the bike's super clean, because sometimes after riding I'll just wash it real quick because I'm tired and just want to get home. But since it's after work now, I'm just gonna focus and take my time and make this bitch look good.
Tribal council,
yep.
From the council and the tribe are super motivated. Like the first day I ever went there, I knew it was a home run and I knew it would work when I got there, and I seen about 15 kids riding quads everywhere through the
Alright, so my time's running out here, but before it does, actually, you know what, I should get this grill pad wet. I realize you probably couldn't see that, but just let that run out. So got the Brillo pad wet, and I get really weird marks on this bike when I wear my older Alias pants. They have black on the knees, which some of the newer ones do too, but the older ones, something's with them that it rubs off a lot. So you get these awful black marks. So you take this Brillo pad, SOS pad, soap pad is the off brand, and you scrub it. And you take a little bit of energy here. It's not gonna come off too easily, but it does come off, which is great because that looks shitty. So rub that all the way through. The one thing with this, make sure you wash it off because it does have soap built into it. As you can see, that's what the blue is. And it will dry and crust on your bike and look awful. So you gotta make sure that you're going to rinse this back off. Excuse me. Having some trouble getting it out of this. See on Twitch. Hammer down a little bit harder on there. Number plate 2, any white part, it gets pretty bad. Kind of the one downside to having so much white on my graphics, but to me it's worth it. And I don't do this every time. If I did this every time, it wouldn't be so bad. But a lot of times since I wash after the track, I forget a Brillo pad. And like I said, the newer Alias pants don't really do it, but you'll still get some marks from your boots and stuff every so often. It's just usually not as bad as it looks in this scenario. And it always seems no matter how much you do, as soon as you get home, you'll see a spot you missed. But you know, that's normal. I have to maybe cut it off there before that peels too badly. Oh, deep in that crack, it's pretty bad, not crack, but there we go, that got off. I'm gonna get both sides and then I'll go ahead and rinse it off because I don't want to start my next 6 minutes. And the water here smells nasty too, just like sewage water. It smells like along here, maybe some on the back here. There you go, you can see again, kind of a before shot. It comes off pretty easily in some spots, but on the YouTube it's really bad right now. Kind of hard filming too. Usually I would kind of hammer down a little bit harder. You know what, actually I'm going to do that. Set this up here. Use my other hand to hold the mic so I'm not trying to push it off the stand. So watch real quick here. Much better. Then we're also going to do the seat. I should have done it before I started the water, but we'll do the seat as well. Alright, didn't spend too much time, but you can see the seat's all blue from the soap. See how this came done with it. Look at that, factory fresh new. Gotta get the other side to get all the soap off. So that's how you keep the white on your bike looking funky fresh right there. Turned out pretty good. They've been better, but overall it's not too bad. Spray the bike down some more because we still have 3 minutes. So. You know what, I think I'm just going to call it quits there, so actually got to get my hand real quick. Alright, so I washed out all. Some people have been grilling me about this lately. I don't think it matters at all, but wiping down the bike. So I'm just going to wipe down the main plastic parts here. I'm going to go 2 ham sandwiches with it, but Let's clear off some of this heavy water. Probably not really using too great of a rag for this washcloth thing, but oh well. I don't usually do this anyway, so I really don't care. Alright, you can see, like I said, you get home and then you realize you miss spots. But nothing like it was before. Oh, excuse me. 44 hours on this bad boy since I've had it. Who knows what I had before. Didn't really wash the pipe too well, but that's alright. This part I'm gonna have to cut. You can see some of the soap dried in there. This whole part was really hard to get with the soap pad because you'd hit this and start to peel it. So I didn't get that too good, but I knew I wanted it, so. Not too bad though, especially this seat. That cleaned up real nice. There we go. All right, so we just got the KX all cleaned up, looking funky fresh. I'm gonna just head back home now and then put it in the garage, and I'm actually gonna use some SC1 to give it a nice clear coat. So make it look all pretty for the weekend, and I'll show you guys that, but oh man, just drive back home now. All right, so I know you guys saw me show the hour meter, which was at what, 44.5, 44.2. I'm actually due for an oil change, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that before I do the SC1 clear coat. So I got my oil pan here, and I use the triangle stand for this so it doesn't drip down onto my nightstand. Just took off my glasses, I'm trying to adjust, it's weird. It's still all new to me. Got my oil, got a funnel over here, got some rags, you know, all the essentials. Tools over there. One thing that people always comment on, DeeO, your chain is way too loose. I know, but look, it's all the way back, you guys. I need a new chain and sprocket. I just don't have the money. So a few things, you know, have been keeping me down, if you want to say it that way, but I'm doing all right. Just got to save up some money and make that happen. So I know my chain is ridiculously loose, you guys, but I don't have $250 to get a chain set and sprockets right now. And my poor tire from the trail's kind of torn up, but oh well. So grab the tools and actually get the brake spray cleaner, because I do have a metal oil filter and I need to clean that at this point. So I'm gonna run upstairs and get that stuff and then get cranking on this. And I know, of course, you guys saw the video, DeeO the mechanic making fun of me not doing any bike work. I am able to change my own oil. I'm not gonna give you like a walkthrough on how to do it, because I'm by no means expert, and you guys will probably be like, oh, DeeO, you did this wrong, you did this wrong, what are you doing? And I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, I'll probably show it, but I'm not going to talk my way through it, because if I do something wrong, you know, it's whatever, my bike runs, and I don't need you guys' criticism on this, so here we go. So there we go. I'm sure there will be comments like, why don't you take off the skid plate? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Comments like, hey DeeO, that would be so much easier if you bought this other stand or this other jack or something. I just said I didn't have money for a chain and sprocket, and this works just fine. Sometimes it feels like the bike's about to fall on me, but it works just fine. So, you know, it may not be the prettiest, but if it works fine, then what's your problem with it? There's always silly comments like that, and it's just like, you guys just drop it. It's okay. I got this under control. I do appreciate it, but we're gonna be all right. So let this drain out, and we'll pop this other bolt here while we're at it. so now I got the oil changed, and we're gonna do the SC1 I was talking about. So we're gonna get this rag. Oh man. Just gonna set this down for a second. Grab the SC1. Best smelling stuff in the world. With this, what you don't want to do is use it right before you ride. It makes everything really slick, because it is a clear coat, and you'll slide right off the back of the bike. Don't use it like right before a moto or a practice or anything. Just do it when you're done washing your bike. So we're just gonna spray it on all the plastic. At least all the plastic you want to look good. Let's do the whole front fender, why not? It smells so good. If you've never had this, it's the best smelling thing. They even make air fresheners that smell like it, but the shipping is really expensive, or else I'd have one. But you just let that sit on there for 20 to 30 seconds, and then you just wipe it off like a wax or a polish, because that's what it is. So oh, it's so smooth. It smells so good, but it makes it nice and shiny. Not like crazy. It says like new bike in a can, and I don't know about that, but still love it. No, it kind of bent in there. That's a shame. All right, so there we go. And now the final thing, I did grab a pen. So we're gonna head up front here. And we're gonna go ahead and mark it in our owner's manual that we changed the oil and the filter. So you can see here, it's all where I've done it before. So last time I did the oil, the rubber bushing for the bars, the lower washers, and the nuts and air filter. And that was doing the handlebars, which you guys may have seen on Twitter. So now we're at 44.2. It is 8, what is today? Oh, I don't know what today is. My phone's over there. That's all right. I'll go grab it and put it in. But we did oil, filter. So there we go. Beautiful. And now we can keep track of when we last did the oil change and make sure we don't get too crazy with going overboard on it. So this time was less than 40, I sure hope so. Less than 4 hours. I usually don't change it that soon, but last time I needed to change the oil filter and I didn't have brake cleaner. And since I do use that reusable one, you got to spray it with brake cleaner to clean it, and I wasn't able to do so. So I wanted to kind of do a quick turnaround on that one, so that's why it's so soon. Some people will do it every ride, every other ride. I do like 6 to 8 hours, but so there we go. In the owner's manual, which I keep in the truck, since my bike is pretty much always with my truck, and oh, my phone's going off. But now we'll go ahead and put the bike in its cubbyhole and put the truck away, and then pretty much I'll see you guys on Sunday. All right, guys. So it is Sunday. Just like 7:15. All hazy out there. I think from wildfires is actually what I heard. I don't know, but all smoky and stuff. But going to take a quick shower and then get the bike loaded up and get everything ready, because we're going to be leaving about 8:30 for the track. So got all my gear bag and stuff, and got a cat. So we're going to take a shower and then get ready and then roll up to Lakewood. Should be good. So on one of my recent Instagram posts, someone said to show how I do my hair, because they like the way my hair looks, I guess. So I said I would do it. So first off, I just get my hands wet, run through my hair 2 or 3 times so that it's easy to move and stuff. Get it pretty wet in there. Take a comb, run it through. I run it backwards. Just run it like that. That looks awesome. Get my gel, 2 different ones I use, whatever. Whichever one I'm feeling. I'm almost out of the other one. I actually like it more, but It holds the hair way too much for riding. This stuff at least allows it to still move. Take that, rub it through both hands, rub it through, or run it through, you don't really rub it. Get the comb again, then you run the hair forward. And Joe's gonna help hold it down. Kind of flatten out the whole top. And I take the front and flip it up. And then I use my hands to push down the rest. And then I don't like how the sides come like that, so I pop them back up kinda. And then kinda do the front with my fingers. I don't like the totally combed look that it gives it, so. There you go, just kind of fluff up the top sides anyway, in that front little area. There you can see I have a random hair back there, just get a little bit of water, and there we go, usually. So I know that's silly, but that's how I do my hair in the mornings. Alright, so now we can go ahead and get out the gear we're going to wear today and get our gear bag all loaded up. Feeling this, been looking at it recently, thinking I'd like to wear it again, so missed the grab. Oops. But come over here, gotta make sure we get our hip pads, which hopefully I have in my gear bag here. Stuff clothes from last week, gross. There we go. So take these. Just put them in. I don't know if they even do any good anymore, but that's alright. Alright, we'll just go through and make sure we have everything. Alright, pants from last week don't need. So let's see, start with the bottoms. We got socks, perfect. Got undershirt. Got pants. Got knee guards. Jersey. Boots. Neck brace. Helmet, gloves, goggles. Alright, so now just go ahead and load these all up. I think someone wants to go to the track with me. You want to go? You want to go to the track? Yeah. Alright, so we got all the gear and everything. I'm just gonna take it down, and it's still pretty early. 7:50. But take it down, put it in the truck so I don't have to worry about it later. I'm gonna load up the bike while we're at it as well, just so everything's ready to go. When my dad gets here and everything. And Brendan meets up with us. I was about to say something else too. I don't even know. But we got the bike, load up the truck. A lot of times on my day in the life, so you guys see me make breakfast. But I don't like to make breakfast before driving up to Denver. I just don't like to eat that much. Oh, I can't fit through here. I'm too chubby with my bag. So I'm just gonna grab a shake and drink that on the way. So no big breakfast for me today. As usual, just go ahead and throw this stuff in. Oh. Just hope I didn't forget anything. I went over it like 3 times, so probably not, but I'm just always paranoid there's gonna be one thing I forget. I got a little bit of gas yesterday. Only got 2 gallons because, again, as I keep stating, don't have that much money. So just enough for me to be able to ride for the day and not have to worry about it. So I forgot to grab my truck keys. So I'm gonna run upstairs, pop the garage, and get this bad boy loaded up. It is actually nice and cool. Like if it stayed like this all day, I'd be totally fine. I know it'll warm up, but it is so nice. But still, like I said, pretty hazy. I guess just from wildfires in other states, but you can kind of make out the ridge of the mountains over that way. Not at all, but over here at least you still can. So pretty hazy. Hopefully it's not too bad on the bike. I mean, I can still breathe fine. It's not getting me that way. If I sound nasally, it's because my allergies, but it's nice and cool. So I'm gonna check authentic weather. You guys usually love that. This app is called Authentic Weather. See what it has to say about the day. Weather's kind of average, just like your IQ. Ooh, kill 'em. Shots fired. That's pretty good. Yeah, so you load up the truck now and get everything else ready inside, and then just wait for everyone to get up here so we can roll out. Should be a killer day.
Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Alright, so we got the bike all loaded up. And so this will be breakfast today, one of these shakes. I'm going to drink it on the way up though, but you've probably seen them on my Road to Loretta Snapchat stories. But then got some Propel for today. So I'm going to put that in my cooler. Let's not take the alcohol. I found out that freezes in the freezer, so I had to put it back in the fridge. But got a few Propels, load up some water bottles, and load up Sora. She seems so eager to go. And then from there, just chill and wait for everyone to get here, and then we'll roll out. So definitely should be good. Really looking forward to riding out there. Luke texted me last Sunday about it, and then Brendan said he could go. So it's been a whole week that we've all just been texting each other back and forth, just all stoked to go. So it's gonna be nice to finally go and see what we can do at Lakewood. Come here. Hey, over here. No, I don't. I don't know what I was thinking, but gotta make some sandwiches too for the track. Totally space that out. I'll just make a few sandwiches for up there, and just gonna do the old-fashioned peanut butter and jelly. Always a good pick-me-up in the middle of the day.
But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
I thought we were gonna wear matching hats.
I just told him I was gonna wear that hat.
So we got Brendan, he's trailing behind us, met up at the apartment, he's following us up, and so we're just headed up. He needs to stop and get some drinks, I guess, because he's ill prepared, but just headed up. It's 9:17 now. Probably get to Lakewood probably around 10:30 or something. I don't really know, maybe a little bit sooner, just depends on traffic and all. But just motoring on up there, and still got the haze. It's actually kind of clearer up here than it was at my apartment. We're not even that far away from my apartment at this point. But so yeah, just get up there safely and then get rolling. And so Luke's coming down from Fort Collins to meet us, and then another buddy, Cody, who I don't think you guys have seen, but he's coming up from Springs also. So we got a nice little crew headed up there, and should be a sick time. Alright, so we're at the gas station so Brendan can get some drinks, and he has his cousin and someone else with him, but I got a sticker and it's going on his window whether he likes it or not. So we're gonna go tag his truck real quickly while he's getting gas. We usually don't go that way. We usually go one further up exit. So I'm like left lane, right lane, left lane, right lane.
And I was like, oh, are we ever gonna do it? Hey, stuck it. That works.
That's my last one, so you better not take it off. Breakfast of champions. This is how you get to Loretto's right here. 2-stroke Sunday. Ripping them.
No matter what.
Lakewood, Thunder Valley.
Moto.
Ford. What are you? What's this Jeep doing here? Get out of my way. MX Nation.
Yeah, saw that.
What's up?
Here we are at Lakewood, giving it another ride. All of our friends are here, including our good friend Brandon McGray. Got a smoker.
Out here at Lakewood, Thunder Valley. Track looks alright. Some corners, lots of ruts. Looks like it's going to be pretty slick out there for a little bit. Got Brendan right here and his cousin Justin. Luke is already out there. Got quite a few people here and already met some people who recognize me. A Cole number 120 on a KX, so shout out to him. He came over and said hey to me. And so we're just getting ready to go out now. Just for a little bit, not too bad out here today at Lakewood. I'm trying to wait for Brendan. Off into this high-speed section where Muscan crashed at. And we're gonna hook a left through this big sweeper. Hit this double up the hill. Ooh, all chewed out in that one line. Luckily not too many ruts on the downside here. Then we got the big double up the hill, big step up. 180 and right back down the hill. And this is gonna be where Tomac and Stewart crashed.
into the corner. Got the hook back to the right with the little step up double thing. Into the whopper right here. And then we got the real high speed left hand sweeper all the way along this corner. Into a single, into the right hand. I gotta hit this, slow down over it, grab a rut, single out of it. Another single around a little bit of a curve. Into a nice left hand. This one's a lot of fun when you're going good. Sharp right hand after that. Drop down over this, and then we have the uphill triple. Kind of a soupy landing there. Single over this hill. Hook to the right. Double up the hill. Oh, there was a double here. They took it away. Corner caught me off guard. Probably edit that out. You all right? Do you need a hand? Enjoying a good time here at Lakewood. Watching Daniel tear the place up. Now we're going to take a quick little break and get some drinkage, etc. He's going to give me a ride.
How is it out there today, MX Nation? Nar. Shred the nar out there. Yeah, that's cool. I was hoping we'd get a nude or something. Alright, so we're gonna do a moto here, where everyone's gonna take off at individual times. Then I have my buddy Cody and Brandon and his friend, and so they'll go after we go, and 3 laps, and they'll try and catch up to us, and it should be a pretty good time, hopefully.
I'm gonna try my launch control.
What?
I haven't got to use my launch control yet.
Are you gonna use it now?
Yeah.
Should I try mine? I think it's gonna go far left, then Brendan, Luke, me, I guess you and Suzuki at the same time, and then Brandon.
So after you launch, I launch?
I don't know. I think they were going when I get to like the top flag or something.
After Dad dropped his hand.
I don't know. Well, because we're just gonna stagger, so I think like Brandon's gonna go when his friend gets to the first double and just go down the line like that. You guys will go first, and then we're gonna stagger and go.
Why do we go first?
Because the slowest goes first, and Brandon goes last, so he has to catch up to everyone by the end of the race. Don't even worry about it. Just go when you're ready. I could not hear him. You guys can go.
What's up?
You do 4 laps?
3. 3, I think?
No, you did 4.
Oh. I pulled off whenever Brandon did.
Where? Because I did 3 and I was like, nope, I'm done. I can't go one more.
Oh shit. Woo, woo. Factory edition KTM. Oh yeah. So we just did the 3-lap play moto. I guess Brandon and I actually did 4 laps. And I led the first 3, so I technically won it. But then he passed me for the 4th one. But lots of fun on that. They just gave me way too long of a head start. The way we do it, the slowest rider goes first, and then the fastest last. They have to catch up in the laps, and they gave me too much leeway on it. But still a lot of fun. It was nice to actually throw down some laps and get some pressure and kind of go race mode. So that was a lot of fun. So now we're all just chilling. Got Brendan, got Cody, got my dad, MX Nation. How was the race? How was your moto?
It was pretty good. Got really pumped up. 2nd lap, so DeeO passed me just really quickly.
Just tightened up, you know, electrical problems. But yeah, so that was a lot of fun. We'll probably do at least one more before the end of the day. But it's like 12:30, so we're seeing if they're going to do a prep. They usually do an afternoon prep, so we're waiting to see if that's going to happen. But pretty good times, and now just hanging out and getting some water and such.
We're going to do a little different.
Yeah. You just want me to go first, and you guys will do it?
Actually, you guys might go together.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wait. And that's just 3 laps again.
Okay. So is it 1, 2,
Yeah,
and then do it?
3rd time over that, we're done.
3rd time over it, okay.
And then I'm just going to wait until I see you guys pop up at the top.
Okay, cool.
So, whenever you guys want to go.
factory, no roost guard, because mine fell apart. It hurts. All right, so just taking a little break. Track is sick right now. Luke, MX Nation's gonna go ride my bike, so hopefully that goes well. But hammer down on that peanut butter and jelly sandwich I made earlier, and just relax a little bit. It's pretty sick out there after their afternoon prep. Some fun ruts, getting pretty beat up, and it's really soft. So a lot of braking bumps and stuff, but it's sick out there right now. So let MX Nation grab some laps because his fork seals blew out. So there it goes. So I only think it's fair that since Luke's on my bike, his truck deserves to get tagged with a 991 also. So we're gonna go ahead and smack that. He doesn't even have his own sticker, so this will be good. There we go. Boom. All right, so we're out here at Lakewood and ran into a bunch of fans. So we have Cole. What's your name, buddy? Gregory. We got Harrison. Noah. And then some moms. And everyone was stoked to be out here. I asked if they wanted to be day in the life. So always cool to run into you guys. So thanks for saying hey.
But yeah, and the ones I looked at, like something that looks sick.
Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. Should have turned out good. So it just so happened that Allison was going on lunch right as we were getting off the interstate. So we met up with her for lunch. Yeah, so we got some yummy Qdoba here. Got kind of a burrito bowl with their gumbo sauce. Got some chips and dip, of course. Chip and dip. And yeah, so just hang out with Allison. Then we'll be heading back to the apartment and chill out there until she's off work. All right, so we just got back from lunch and everything with Allison, and didn't wash the bike, obviously, as you can tell. But tomorrow I take Allison to the airport to leave on her trip for the week, not a whole week, just the work week. So tomorrow after that I should have some time. I can run it to the car wash if I feel like it, but at Lakewood mud it really stuck on there, so get that handled. But for now, just unload the bike, and I already talked about the chain. We actually might take that off and do something about it right now, but so yeah, just unload. And then I think, even though we just ate, I know this sounds silly, but I think I'm gonna make dinner for Allison tonight since she's going on the trip, and I think I'll just make some spaghetti because I think I have everything for it and she enjoys it, so that'll be nice before she goes on her trip. And then so that's it, just unload this bad boy and head upstairs and take a shower and chill out because I'm gonna be tired and sore, and my chest is still all beat up from roost and stuff. I need to get a new roost deflector.
This clip here just has an outer clip or plate, and then the inner one has these two on it. So now the chain is off. And so if you have like maybe a trash bag or something that I can take it in the car with. So I'm going to leave the master link here.
Okay.
Because I don't need it. I'm going to put it down with the pliers. Well, no.
So we just took the chain off, and my dad's going to attempt to cut off a few of the links of it just to tighten it up until I can save up enough to get the chain and sprocket set like I was telling you guys already. So so there, how's that for having a loose chain? Even better, no chain at all. You don't have to tell me about it. But, so we're getting that handled, and good to go after that. All right, so first things first, well, first things I brought everything up, but I'm gonna defrost some hamburger and some pork and sausage, whatever. Everything that I want for the spaghetti, get that all going, and then I'll shower and stuff. Because if I shower now, then I'm not gonna want to do any of this. So get this all going for Alice and myself tonight. Should be good. I'm not gonna show the whole process because I've talked about doing spaghetti before, but man, it's nice to be home and turn on the AC, and gonna have to clean everything up and go through the photos. My dad took a bunch of photos and video today, and Luke helped out on some third-person GoPro shots, so hopefully all that came out well. Fed the cat. But yeah, so just make some dinner, and like I said, then have a shower, and I'm just gonna go sit at my computer and go through the photos because I just want to not move pretty much right now. Alright, so I got the spaghetti all cooking up and everything, and now real quick I'm going to go through photos from today. So, well, there we are, about to do a moto. I'm checking out Luke's GoPro. But just go through photos and pick out good ones and put them up on Instagram for you guys all to like. So there we go, the whole group of us that was getting ready to moto down. Actually, no, Brandon's not in that one. I don't know where he's at. Must not be there yet. But pretty fun, good time. So just go through those and at least get all my footage from the GoPros on my computer, just so I don't have to worry about that later. It's easier to just do it now. Alright guys, so I just got out of the shower. Felt amazing, definitely what I needed. I'm gonna just drink some more Propel here, join it. And so I put all the video on my PC before the shower, and now I'm gonna kind of go through some of it, so I don't have too awfully much to have to edit at one time, but do what I can. Allison should be home in about an hour, so spaghetti's just still in the crock pot, and just gonna go through that footage. I'm watching Forrest Gump on Netflix, hang out with Zora. Ooh, look at that sunset. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool with the clouds right there. Kind of orange and hazy from the fires. Not the orange part, but the hazy part. What do you think, Sora? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, just gonna chill out. You know, a lot of these clips I feel like are really silly and not adding anything to the video, but people have been asking for longer and longer videos, so this is all just kind of filler stuff. Because, can you quiet down? Because so much of what I do is, like during my days, just sitting around and not really doing too much. So, hopefully that's not too much of a letdown for everyone. But, yeah, I just chill out a lot, you know. I mean, I'm usually on my computer or Facebook, sometimes gaming, watching Netflix, stuff like that, which isn't really that exciting. So, yeah, I'm gonna just hop on here, get on Vegas, go through the footage, put it all into my day in the life, which I've already started on from Thursday. I know that sounds silly because it's Sunday, but come on, open up. Got some sick pictures. Where's a good one? Not really any good ones on that current screen, but got some sweet photos. You guys will be seeing them on Instagram. Some good stuff, but so open up here, Vegas projects, where are we at? Thunder Valley, day in the life. So I've already done, you know, 20 minutes of washing the bike and changing the oil and stuff, so. DeeO, you did this wrong, you did this. Good spot. So yeah, I'm gonna just go through this, continue to put footage together so I can get this current video out to you guys as soon as possible, and that's a lot of my day, but awesome time at Lakewood. I know I've said it a few times. Did some motos with some friends and just for fun motos, and very good time. I'm really excited to just keep doing stuff like that. You know, just get out there and have fun. I'm not trying to make it to Loretta's as much as I have you guys deceived on Snapchat, but just riding for fun. And you know, it's silly that it's Sunday and I'm already looking forward to, not next weekend I won't be riding, but the weekend after that. It's like, oh, I can't wait to go riding again. You know, it's such a great feeling, but it sucks because you have to wait so long and go to work and school or whatever. But yeah, so lots of fun today, and definitely just a good day on the dirt bike, you know. So Allison's home and dinner's ready. I'm still working on the video some, but it's like 9:30 now. She's just getting ready for her trip tomorrow that I kind of mentioned, and so dinner's all ready, and we're gonna go ahead and pop this open and enjoy. And I put in the noodles to sit in there with the sauce, and I'm aware that's not spaghetti, but it is spaghetti sauce, how I like to make it, and those were just the noodles I happen to have. So, you know, still delicious. The noodles really don't make it. So I'm gonna chow down on that. Got our Fireball and Dr. Pepper. Well, you can see the Fireball right there, but should be really good. And that's gonna end the day for us, you guys. Had a great time, you know, all the way back to Thursday, washing the bike, doing the oil change, going up to Lakewood today, riding with everyone, meeting those subscribers. So shout out to them yet again. It was really cool to talk to them, and always fun to run into fans / friends, whatever you'd like to call them. Fans turned into friends maybe, but so now I'm just going to serve up dinner. We'll probably watch something on Netflix for a little bit. Oh, it's really wet right there. That's a wet sock. That's the worst. Isn't that the worst? When your sock's all wet. Watch something on Netflix and then call it a night pretty much. So thank you guys as always for spending your day with my day. I hope you enjoyed this. The video right now is like 1 hour and 10 minutes, so it's a pretty long one. Like I said, I feel like a lot of it's repetitive, but you guys seem to like it, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Definitely, as always, let me know. But that'll do it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you're enjoying these, and until next time, as always, take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice, and I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, sorry, say bye. Say bye. All right, that'll do.
Take it twice. I'll talk to you later.